Hello, I'm Peter Bergman. This is my official YouTube channel. I'll be updating you with the latest news.
Welcome back
so
to our
please
channel,
subscribe to my
everyone.
channel.
Today is a beautiful day to dive into the absolute madness of Genoa City, and we are so thrilled to have you here with us for another explosive breakdown. Look, are you guys seeing this absolute insanity right now? I am staring at my screen. My coffee is literally freezing cold, and I am physically shaking with pure, unbuffered adrenaline. I am fully prepared to be canceled for this, but I literally have to say it. The writers are trying to destroy us. They are coming for our sanity, deadass. I am recording this digital manifesto because if I do not purge every ounce of love and loathing from my soul right this second, I am going to spontaneously combust. We are long-term mutuals here, so I know you feel the exact same high-frequency chaos vibrating through your veins right now. Well, whatever happens, happens, right, everyone? Because Diane just burst into tears after the doctor delivered devastating news about Jack Abbott. Someone check my pulse because I am actually spiraling. The episode just dropped this absolute nuclear bomb on us, and I am not okay. Jack Abbott, the absolute titan of Genoa City, the patriarch who has survived literally everything this soap has thrown at him, is suddenly at the mercy of a single medical chart. When that doctor walked out with that grim look on his face, my stomach completely dropped. Seriously. The visual of Diane breaking down in that sterile hospital hallway is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Her face just crumbled. It was not just a sad cry. It was a visceral, guttural heartbreak that shatters the fourth wall and forces you to drown in the vibe. For everyone who has ever doubted Diane, for all the haters who called her a gold digger or a manipulator, silence. No cap, Diane is in the trenches right now, and her raw agony proves that she loves Jack with every fiber of her being, period. She fought her way back from the dead. She fought Ashley. She fought Nikki. She fought the entire town just to reclaim her life with Jack. And now the universe is ripping it away. Basically, the entire fabric of the Abbott family is about to be shredded into a million pieces. Kyle is going to absolutely lose his mind when he hears this news. The Abbott mansion is going to turn into a war zone of grief and panic. Jabot is going to be left completely vulnerable. What exactly did the doctor say? Is it his heart? Is it a stroke? Are we looking at a coma situation? The suspense is literally suffocating, and I need answers right now before I completely lose my grip on reality. Wait, is it just me? Or is my brain literally struggling to load the reality of what is happening across town while Jack is fighting for his life? Because while Diane is sobbing her eyes out, Phyllis Summers is out here hitting absolute rock bottom. Phyllis just got officially forced out of Newman Enterprises, completely stripped of her corporate power, and she is currently at Society desperately trying to fix things with Daniel. And Daniel is giving her absolutely nothing. He is dead-ass, looking at his mother like she is a stranger, refusing to forgive her because he thinks she hasn't learned a single lesson. He straight up called her out for playing the victim since she was forced out rather than leaving voluntarily. Phyllis stormed out, completely rejected and isolated. Anyway, Sharon, bless her absolute heart, had to chase Phyllis down to Crimson Lights to give her a pep talk. Sharon is out here acting as the ultimate voice of reason, telling Phyllis that she is a survivor who needs to fight back. Sharon recognizes that Phyllis desperately needs a sense of control after that whole disaster at the clinic, and she is pushing Phyllis to prove Daniel wrong. But imagine the absolute toxic collision course we are on right now. Imagine Phyllis completely ostracized and desperate for control, finding out that Jack Abbott is on death's door. She is going to use this. She is going to bulldoze into that hospital and try to center herself in the tragedy, and the war between her and Diane is going to reignite in the middle of the ICU. No cap, it is going to be legendary. Actually, wait, no, let me pause. My brain is completely freezing up. Maybe Phyllis will actually show some genuine human emotion if she finds out Jack is dying. Like maybe this is the one thing that finally breaks her ego and makes her realize what truly matters. I don't know. I am contradicting myself because I'm just overflowing with emotion right now. Sorry, I'm getting a bit off track. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the point. The point is Diane is alone in that hospital bearing the weight of the world, and the contrast with the rest of the town is making me dizzy. Look, we also have to talk about the absolute sick, twisted timing of the Newman family right now. Victor Newman is currently sitting on his throne at the ranch, having just successfully taken back Newman Enterprises. He is literally on top of the world, vibrating with dominant energy, while his arch nemesis Jack is fading away. And what is Victor doing with his time? He is playing some bizarre, twisted psychological game with Matt. Matt has been held captive, begging for a shower, and Victor finally lets him get clean and change into fresh clothes. Matt comes out feeling like a new man, asking about his fate, and Victor deadass tells him he is going to put him through a rigorous test of sincerity. Seriously, Victor is out here playing God. He tells Nick that if Matt passes the test, they can use him, but if he fails, Victor will not hesitate to crush him. Nick is standing there completely confused, questioning his father's bizarre treatment of Matt and worrying about the fallout of Victor's corporate moves. Nick knows that Victor giving Chancellor to Lily is going to deeply hurt Nikki, but Victor does not care. Victor is ruthless. If Victor finds out that Jack is incapacitated, he will absolutely use this exact moment to crush Jabot. The man has zero filter and zero mercy. Basically, the corporate world is just spinning on its axis while the Abbotts are in crisis. Lily Winters just scored a massive victory because Victor actually honored his deal and handed Chancellor over to her. Lily is ecstatic. She is riding the highest high, and she immediately runs to society to tell Kane Ashby the good news. Lily is so hyped that she dead-asked Kane to step in and run the company for her. The trust between them is hitting different right now, and it is honestly beautiful to see Lily securing her bag and building her empire. Anyway, Kane is at Crimson Lights, literally choking up over texts from the twins. Maddie and Charlie are sending their approval for everything Kane has done to support Malcolm through his recovery. And Kane is just overwhelmed with emotion. Malcolm is finally getting discharged from the hospital today, which is a massive win for the Winters family. It is so wholesome, but low-key, the juxtaposition is tearing me apart. Malcolm gets to go home, while Jack Abbott might never leave that hospital bed again. The emotional whiplash is actually destroying me. Look, even the younger generation is completely oblivious to the impending doom hovering over the city. Noah Newman is at the coffee house hyping up the grand reopening of his nightclub, the Shadow Room. The online buzz is massive, and Noah is just riding the wave of excitement with Nick and Sharon. Meanwhile, Audra Charles is randomly showing a soft side. She runs into Holden Novak at the park, hears that Malcolm is being discharged, and actually hugs him. Holden is stunned, but Audra admits that Malcolm's situation triggers her memories of what Amy Lewis went through with her illness. Seriously, Audra having empathy is a wild plot twist, but she is still fundamentally Audra. She admits she is going to attend Noah's club opening, completely ignoring Holden's warnings. Holden is dead-ass telling her not to start drama with Sienna Bacall just because she is secretly obsessing over Noah, but Audra does not care. She is going to walk into that club and cause chaos. Like, Audra, girl, read the room. Jack Abbott is fighting for his life, and you are plotting VIP section drama? Someone check my pulse because I am actually spiraling. The sheer weight of this episode, the devastating news about Jack, Diane's raw tears, Victor's ruthless games, and Phyllis's desperate spiral, it is all converging into a magnificent catastrophe. I am vibrating with pure, unadulterated hype and absolute terror. If Jack Abbott dies, I will literally combust. I need all of you in the comments right now to validate my panic, because this is a high-stakes brain dump and I cannot survive this storyline alone. We are in for the ride of our lives, period.
Thank you for watching my video. I will be updating regularly with the latest news, so please remember to subscribe to my channel to support me.